Hi, Intuitive D 1111. So I wanted to just, this energy has been so heavy. I just wanted to get more clarity, okay? Because if you notice, this is at the bottom of the deck again. So someone is hyper focused on you, but I want to know what they're going to do, okay? Because talk is cheap, right? A lot of people in these so-called twin flame connections, right? Because for some of you, it's not a twin flame connection. It's a karmic connection, or it's a higher level soulmate connection, right? But for some of you, it definitely is. And I just want to kind of get into what is going on in these connections regardless of the title. Because what I see here is that chosen ones moving out of love and light from your heart. You've been a very loving, nurturing, caring, giving person, okay? And for that, you have gifts coming, okay? Your hands are open. You're about to receive a lot of abundance. We went over that in the last reading, okay? And it's not just going to be something financial, okay? Even though for a lot of you it will be. It's going to be, a spiritual gift upgrade as well, okay? Your intuition is going to be on point. It's also going to be joy, okay? And it's also, for a lot of you, it's going to be a new partner. And the reason why I say that, because after meditating over this energy here, I wanted to know why this union card came out as a cross. Whenever it comes out as a cross, it means it's a challenge. And so, that troubled me, and I wanted to start clarifying it. And when I clarified it, I got, okay, it's not love. And then we have self-care here. So for some of you, you very well could be dealing with a narcissist, and it's not love that they feel for you. It's them wanting to control you, okay? Through a trauma bond, through any way that they can to keep you stuck with them because they have negative entity attachments. For others of you, this union is a challenge because your person is tied in somewhere else, okay? And they need to do self-care. They need to love themselves more to realize that the connection that they're not willing or they're struggling to leave behind, to realize it's abusive and it's not love, okay? Because what I see over here is that someone wants to make it seem like they're coming out of disharmony. So it's like someone wants to come back and get in your good graces. But what I don't like is deception and temptation here. It's like this person is hyper focused on you, okay? But they don't have the greatest intentions, okay? Or for some of you, they do have good intentions, but what's happening is because of the environment, because of these negative entity attachments that they have, they want you to feel like you're in this together with them. But for some of you, especially if they're involved in some type of poly connection or they like sleeping around, what they plan on doing is having you there, making you think that they're back in a relationship with you or a connection with you, and they still plan on keeping these other options. So don't be fooled here, because I feel like what's happening is this person wants to close the distance with the distance card in reverse, but after they close the distance with you and they come back, they're still operating out of their shadow in unhealed, distorted energy, okay? So they're going to end up going right back to being deceptive. Yeah, this person is trying to, if they're not trying to locate you, they're watching you. And it's happening right now in the present. So what I'm getting is this person is being deceptive because they're trying to build with a karmic. In their emotions, they love you, or they have a form of love or infatuation, or for some of you, a straight obsession with you. But in reality, they've been having sex with multiple other people. They're trying to build with a karmic right now. Okay? This person right here, everyone knows this person is obsessed with you. Even the karmic knows that, okay? For some of you, this person could have started off as being part of a cult, or currently still is. I feel like they're actually trying to get out of the cult. But, they signed a contract. So what can we say other than some of you you are in the industry, or you are of influence, or you're meant to be very successful, okay? I'm talking stupid money. Like I said, billions in the last video. Some of you guys are going to, I'm hearing, invent something, and it's going to skyrocket, okay? Or this is going to be from your other skills and talents. So, you know, these cults, they will use different readers from around the world, and they will try to tap into your energy to see what your destiny is. And either they want you to join it, or they want to send paid lovers to you to siphon your energy. Okay, because you know, these cults are operating underneath demonic, pretty much devil energy. So they want to slow you down from your mission, and they want you to pretty much be an energy tank for them. That's why they keep sending you lovers that keep you on hold. So they could just sit there and have you waiting for them while they're siphoning your energy, while you're thinking about these people or this person or whoever. And they want to distract you with the Seven of Swords. This is the Seven of Swords here, deception, just to distract you from your mission. That's the devil's ultimate goal here for some of you. So this is not everyone's story, so it's a collective. Just take what resonates, but you know, if you have ears, you need to hear. Because you guys have star energy. I've seen it in a lot of these readings, and you need to be careful of who, you know, you attach. You might meet somebody and think that they're a complete regular Joe or a regular Jane, and for all you know, that person has sold their soul away, and you are their meal ticket, their energy ticket, okay? I feel like your spiritual team has told this person to stay away from you, but they keep watching you. Online for some of you, in person for some of you. I'm seeing somebody in a white car watching you. Okay, for some of you, it's 3+ men involved. Now keep in mind, a lot of these so-called cults, they operate through businesses. Okay? And a lot of these businesses have shady dealings. So I feel this is 3+ men that are involved in some type of business or scammer groups like we've been seeing here, right? And what we have over here is, yet again, there's a karmic around a masculine within the past week that's been doing spell work. They want to keep this person confused. They want to keep this person low vibrational, you know, on drugs, or just having sex with many different, you know, people, so that they lose their identity because they're sitting around exchanging their sexual energy with just anyone. Okay, somebody is stealing from a karmic over here. There's a lack of trust within that karmic connection. Somebody is paying for sex. They're acting nonchalant. Okay, this person's very immature. Very immature, so it was easy for them to be manipulated by quick money or quick fixes by these cults or covens, or even if it's not that, it's just your person was easily tricked into giving up their divine connection. Because for some of you, they have a sex addiction. They don't want to stop. They want multiple lovers. They say they want to stop, but then when they come back around and get you, what do? They go right back to calling or messaging someone else in their rotation. It's a fix for them. It's an energy, it's a conquest. Okay, this person, I'm trying to tell you, they could be masturbating to thoughts of you, thinking about you while they didn't want me to say all this clearly. Yeah, they could be doing sex magic with somebody else while thinking of you, trying to do sex magic to manifest you back because they don't want you to leave. This is crazy. Person's thinking of you at this moment. For some of you, we've been seeing it. These people don't care whether or not they have an STD or worse. They're intentionally still having sex. They are dirty birds. They're not going to the doctors because they don't want to be told that they have to stop. You know, they're with a karmic that talks shit about them all day. Okay, they're sitting around in their feelings about you, and the karmic is talking shit about that too. Why anybody would want to be in this low vibrational energy is beyond me. And then they have the nerve to treat a divine being as an option. I'll keep going. To protect the sheep, you got to catch the wolf, and it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. That's Denzel. There's a dirty cop involved. Somebody's doing drugs with a karmic, spending money on a karmic. But when's the last time they've taken you out? But when's the last time they've spent time with you? When's the last time they've called you to check if you were alive? You're dealing with someone narcissistic. Sometimes you're expecting people to have the same heart as you, being the Queen of Cups. But the energy I'm reading is somebody that is not in divine masculine energy. They've been taken over by negative entities. They are in unhealed, distorted masculine energy. You better stay woke, okay? Because this person here is going to come to you and say that they've broken up with the karmic, because they've been ready to leave that karmic connection anyways. But what you might not know with hidden assets here, yes, someone might have hidden assets, but they have a hidden contract with that person. They have a hidden contract with that person. This person has lost control of their life. I kid you not. This person's a narcissist. Okay? They were doing death spells towards you, and now this is what's happening to them. My condolences, right? So what I'm seeing is that this person is focused on you. I do believe that, you know what, someone could have definitely been sent your way, and it was supposed to be an assignment. Okay, it was supposed to be a contract. But that person ended up falling in love with you. And then when you pulled back your energy, that person became obsessed. Okay, this is present time. But you're getting an epiphany, a breakthrough. You're seeing what's going on here. This is the Tower here. Yeah, I feel like what's happening is all these lies are being exposed. Because if someone is not operating in their divine truth, then who do you think they're operating underneath? They're operating underneath the devil. And the devil wants to kill, steal, and destroy. And he definitely doesn't want you guys, especially you ones that are meant to help the collective in some form of capacity, especially on a global scale. Okay, he definitely wants to slow you guys down because he does not want more people getting enlightened. So the best way to get to you is through a lover, to make you feel like this person loves you. In reality, this person is emotionally abusing you or physically abusing you for some of you. And they're modeling what they're doing, what they're going through with these karmics. So be careful about who you accept back. This message is for someone, okay? Your spiritual team wants to warn you. Now, for some of you, you definitely are going to be coming into union with your person. But for some of you, your masculine is no longer divine. He has forfeited his title. He has chosen that. There is always free will. He has chosen that, okay? And now you have a divine feminine energy here, or divine masculines if you're watching this. If your divine feminine is out there doing the most in this karmic energy, then the spiritual team is stepping in to heavily protect you, because ultimately their main goal is to bring you down, is to slow you down, is to keep you waiting on a love that's not really going to happen. Because for some of you, I see this person coming back, telling you that they're done with the karmic, making you feel like they're only going to be with just you, making you feel like they're going to have a family with you. And the whole time it's deception, because they're still secretly building with the karmic somewhere else that they have some type of contract with. Don't get fooled. I can't make it up. There it is. Because, see, they've already thought that your love made you gullible. But they don't realize that your love is your superpower. Your love comes from the divine. And the divine steps in to protect and to save those that operate out of love. It's not a weakness. It's strength to be vulnerable and to have love. And I see that you guys have gone through an awakening. But what you're doing is you're awakening to the schemes of these different groups and cults and organizations that are working against you. And for some of you, I'm hearing they have been for years. They've been watching you. Yeah, the moon card twice. They've been watching you in secret. Some of you guys have been under surveillance for a long time. Yep, and they've been sending in people to you that they think you might be attracted in. They've been watching you like a hawk, studying you. Okay? Yeah. Because what I see here is there's a lover that wants to come in hot, okay? But this person still needs to realize their self-worth and cut out these karmic energies. Because until they do that, they're still holding secrets. And the secret is that while they're focused on you, they still have multiple, I'm hearing not just building with one karmic, they have multiple different karmic contracts with different people. They don't want you to hear this. This is a Tower. Because for some of you, I see you completely being done with this situation and your spiritual team. If this is the case and this story resonates and your person has been taken over by demonic entities and is staying inside of a cult, then the tower has came in. That connection is now done. And that's the truth with the Ace of Air. What's going to happen is you're going to end up leaving this person out of the cold, and you're going to end up moving away, either pulling your energy away, or you're going to be physically moving away from this person, and you're not going to see this person again, or it's going to be very limited. Because what I see right here, confirmation with the kid crying, someone's going to be leaving with a child or children and getting away from this demonic energy, because this person wants to keep you in a stalemate. So what I'm seeing here is that this person here, they plan on giving you just a little bit and then going back to their old ways. So if this is the situation, if you notice a pattern and you feel your person could be connected in with prostitutes, escorts, cults, covens, illegal business activity, strange paranormal activity, this person only wants to connect with you around the new moon or the full moon, okay? This person has a string of poly relationships that you have somehow found out about. These are just different signs and wow. I can't believe the distractions I just had. They really didn't want me to get this message out. See, these negative entities want to keep you blind. But I'm here and I'm telling you the truth, that some of these, they are using a lot of these they're using a lot of these connections to get to chosen ones, because they know that that is how most people are the weakest when it comes to their romantic relationships or their close partnerships. And I'm trying to tell you that this person is going to end up trying to trick you into selling you a dream again. Don't let somebody sell you a dream again. Don't let them do that. Because I see what you're going to end up doing is avoiding this person. Moving away, because you're going to see the truth that they're still lying. They're still wearing a mask. They've still been taken over. They have not, repented to the Most High. They have not, done what's necessary for them to recollect their soul fragments. Okay? This person is still in manipulative energy. They think it's a game. They might be heavy in regret, but they're not going to get this offer of you anymore. They have lost it. They've lost it. And not only that, they're not going to be able to partake in all the blessings that you have coming towards you. And you see, the divine knew this person was operating underneath demonic entities. And that's why for some of you, you were not able to get your full overflow of blessings overdue to you long time ago. Because you had these people over here doing spell work, or just these karmic energies playing in your energy. And that's just what it is. I mean, that's the harsh truth when you're dealing with people that are narcissistic. They will literally, these are the type of people that will hurt you. They will break your heart and then still expect you to take them back the next day. These are the type of people that will come back around and not apologize, or if they do apologize, it's just because there's something that they want. They don't ever truly take accountability for their behavior. And if you're dealing with someone like that at this age, because we're all adults, is not willing to take accountability, and they have too much pride, and they're not willing to make changes, and they don't want to just be with you. If you guys have accepted that you have a poly relationship, that's one thing. But what this person is doing with these other people in these poly connections, some of them are married, some of them are not. I mean, this energy right here it's demonic. It's crazy. So don't let anybody try to interfere with your blessings, because they're coming in regardless. You are divinely protected. This person is not even allowed to come near you. They have lost their Ace of Pentacles. Okay, they were supposed to have the 10 of Pentacles with you, and when they chose to choose a karmic over a divine being, they lost their blessing. They lost their spiritual inheritance too, because they forgot the God of their youth. They forgot the Most High, and they gave into being tricked. And instead of following what Jesus did when he rebuked the devil that was tempting him with power and resources and all kinds of things, your person took the bait. So therefore, this person is now underneath that dominion, not the holy dominion. Okay, this is not for everyone. And if you stayed towards the end, put some prayer emojis down there, because whoo, this is some tough energy. Keep in mind, this is not everybody's story, but I had to get this out here. It was necessary for somebody, because it might save your life. Because for some of you, you know, your future is too bright to help others, and they really are trying to take you out. So please stay aware. Namaste.